Hey guys, this is Coach with the Hallowed Airsoft. Wanted to give you guys a little information about myself, as well as about the gear that I typically use in a normal day of airsoft. A couple things about me. I've been playing airsoft for about 8 or 9 years now. The first time I played was in the backyard. Started out there, 4 years in, found out about a field that was local, lost all my money playing airsoft, but about 9 years strong now. I've had a couple different call signs. Coach is the one that stuck, and that's how it is. But I'm going to give you guys a rundown of the weapons systems that I use, why I use them, as well as the gear that I have on that I use in a normal day, and we'll see how it goes. So let's start with the guns first. The first thing I have here is a KJW 1022 Ruger. This is a gas blowback system, open bolt system. Normally takes gas blowback magazines, but what's installed here is an HPA tap Airsoft 1022 to M4 magazine adapter. It's great. I use these GMP 120 round magazines to go with it. It's a great little system. It's got a TNT barrel, TNT hop up and bucking in there, and then I've taken it out of the normal stock and embedded it into a real real 1022 Ruger stock. Like I said, it's a great little system. It's lightweight, it's portable, but I'm still hitting about 250 feet man-sized targets, 8 times out of 10. So great system. When I have to be inside the DMR range, I have a PBQ. This is the first gun that I'll go to. I run 3 mags with it. I carry 2 here, 1 in the gun. Nice gun with 2.8s. I get about 150 feet range, which is really great for what I like to do. And then recently I picked up an FNX 45. Just got this one, but I'm excited about the fact that it's got the underbarrel rails, it's got the RMR sight option, and it's got a threaded outer barrel. So there's gonna be a lot of fun to go with that one. But I chose this system, one, because it was lightweight, it was maneuverable, and it gave me the option to play from far away and from close up with what I like to do. So enough about the guns. Now on to the gear. Used to run a plate carrier and a battle belt system. Liked it a lot, but I realized it was very cumbersome. And there's a lot going on, and when you're moving, playing 24, 48-hour games, it's a lot to handle. So I've slimmed down to the Condor Ronin chest rig system. It has a couple different options. The one I went with was the one that has the MOLLE plates on the front. That way you can add whatever you want to. And what's great for me, because I don't typically run a lot on here conventionally. My first pouch here is just a Condor small ID general purpose pouch. I carry my ID, a credit card, and maybe some cash in here. But it's got a waterproof and weatherproof pouch in here, which is great for when you're outdoors and you don't want to lose these materials. It's also great for milsim events when you have your identification card. You need to have that on there too. Next to it, I have a Baofeng radio as well as a custom Kydex Baofeng radio holster. It's great. I can pull it out easily, slide it in, but it's not going anywhere. And I still have access to the speaker and microphone port right there. It's great for me, this system, because I sweat a lot and the sweat destroys my comms. Just the radio sitting in that pouch. So getting the Kydex, the water just goes off it. It's a great little system. Over here is just a ruck general purpose pouch. It's great. Inside of it I have a tourniquet. I carry a set of gloves. Pull them out. And then I believe I also have, no, that's it. I used to carry an ace bandage in there as well. Great for milsims, great for medic style games. It's really easy to get into and out of. This just came off some ruck pack that I have that I've never used because it honestly sucked. But the pouches are great. And then over here, I have a Condor hydration pouch. Yeah, that's correct. It is a hydration pouch. But I've cut the top a little bit so that it can fit my HPA tank. A lot of people like to run it on the backs. For me, with my current setup, it was made more sense for it to go here to off-weight the magazines that I carry on this side. So over here, I have gotta look at the label because this is brand new to me. Spanker. You can find them on Amazon. This is a double mag a double pistol mag pouch setup. It's got great retention. It fits PPQ mags very well in it, but it also fits multi-tools, small grenades, anything about this size in it very well. It's made of Cordura, so it's not going to rip on you, and it has a really nice amount of Velcro on it. If you're the kind of person who does like to wear patches, it's a nice little setup, as well as you have the accessibility for mags wherever you want without them falling out. This right here is a Saw or Stoner extra magazine pouch. It's great for me because I run the little mags and I can fit 4 of them in here, as opposed to you know, getting the big magazine pouches and not being able to pull them out because they get so stuck far in at the bottom. And then over here I have another ruck pouch that has more mags. On me in total, I carry 8 of these, and because they are small and I can carry them multiple ways, it doesn't feel like I'm carrying any on me. But with all this here, it was important that I had my HPA pouch on the other side so I could help balance the rig out and take some of the weight off of my back and my hips. Right here I do have a cold steel training knife. It is really just for show. I've only used it a handful of times, but you know what? It looks cool and it fits right there, and everyone's always kind of like, oh, that's really cool. If you ever need one, you have it. But that's it for the front, at least at the bottom. Up here, there are some, at the lapel areas, you have some MOLLE as well as some Velcro on top of the MOLLE. It's great for somebody, again, if you like to have the Velcro on there, even though you're not wearing a plate carrier. You have lots of options to wear any kind of identification tags or anything you want to show off who you are and give yourself a little bit of style. On the back, I typically run a hydration bag. Not running one right now, but on it I have my call sign as well as my admin pouch for my local field. Whether I have the hydration pouch or not, it's important for me to have both those on there so when people see me, they know who I am, and if they need anything, they can get a hold of me right away. So now from the top bottom, I wear a Condor mesh backed hat. A little bit of Velcro on the front so I can wear a patch if I want to. Used to run a helmet, but it was just really heavy, got in the way. And with comms, I don't typically run ear comms. I'll run a speaker. I won't run anything just because that's easier for me. I've run a lot of leadership roles, and that's a lot easier to handle than with over-the-ear headphones. So the hat is great for me. My shirt is a True Spec Marpat Cry Clone Gen 3 combat shirt. It is ripstop. I've had it for 4 years now, and I don't think I've put a single rip in it. It has rip stopped. It's got a lot of accessibility, a lot of pouches, a lot of Velcro space up at the top for any kind of insignias and call signs, anything like that. I typically don't run anything just because I don't like to, but if you want that, you have the option. There are stiff elbow pad pouches if you want to run them, as well as underneath you can't see them right now because they're rolled up, but they have pencil and pen pouches as well. This material isn't polyester like a lot of the Marpat ones are. This is a cotton poly blend. It's not really that big of a deal, but if you're someone who does sweat a lot, this does keep the water and the humidity off of you when you're playing, and it helps to keep your body a lot cooler. I used to run Emerson Gen 3 Marpat combat pants as well. After 4 years, those things have bitten the dust. There's nothing left of them basically. But what I have on right now are some Wrangler outdoor jeans. You can get them at Walmart for like 15 bucks. These are a great backup set if you need them for anything. They come in all kinds of different colors, but they stretch a lot. I'm actually sweating my butt off right now. You can't tell because they don't show any kind of moisture, and they wick it away from you and they keep you really cool. So that's a really great feature, as well as they have some great pouches and pockets if you need them for any kind of thing that are accessible. These are hard to get to, but you have some side ones that you can easily get to, which are a big plus for me. No knee pads. I just take the pain because it sucks, and I don't like dealing with knee pads. But on my feet, I have some Solomon full waterproof hiking boots. These things are 100% waterproof, water resistant. Water cannot get in them unless it gets in from the top where you have a hole. These things are great because they don't have actual laces. They have a quick cinch system that all you do is pull and you're out of the shoe. Great for wearing gloves, or if you're really tired, or if you just don't feel like messing with laces. You just cinch it up and you're ready to go, just like that. These are probably the most expensive thing I have on me right now, but it was the best purchase. You take care of your feet and you take care of the rest of your body. I'll never go back to anything else after using these right here. And as far as I know, a lot of military people use these as well. So great purchase if you're looking for something like that. Check them out. They are $150, but take care of your body. So that's it for the stuff I wear, the stuff I use. This is me. I'm never gonna go back to a plate carrier. This is it for me. I love it. I'm never going back now. Some people have their own style. This is mine. You know, people say, well, I'm gonna copy you, or I like that style. That's great, but find out what works best for you. This is what works best for me, and I figured that out after 8-9 years of trial and error. You do the same as well. Just wanna do a quick shameless plug to our sponsor, BioShot. These guys are fantastic. They have all kinds of weights from 0.2 up to I think 0.45, 0.48, some super heavyweight BBs. But the best part about them is, if you're a guy who runs the DMR, who runs the sniper, and they want to run 0.36, 0.4, 0.43, they have them in white. That is a massive plus. You can find the black BBs, which are great, but they're hard once you've already dialed your gun in and you can't see them anymore when you're playing. The white ones, you can see full trajectory. You can see your shot every single time. It is a must to have white BBs at the heavyweights. These guys provide it. If you get a chance, there should be a link down below. Take a look at them. These guys are awesome. But like I said, I'm Coach. This is the Holiday Airsoft. If you guys have any questions, let us know. We'll be more than happy to help with you. And hopefully I'll see you guys someday out on the field.